Hi, welcome in. Thanks for the like. We have Silkie chickens here. We have 3 eggs, and just one of them has pipped. It pipped early this morning, and you can just see its beak starting to poke out there. Hey, Dee. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Let me see if I can make you a moderator. So you're somebody that's probably seen this a million times before. None have hatched yet. This was a bunch of eggs that I actually was going to be throwing in the garbage. Oh, hi, Gwen. Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's only 1:15 p.m. where you are, Dee. It's 10:15 p.m. here. Yeah, so these are Silkie chick eggs. I have 3 in here. Oops, I've got a flashlight, but there are only 3. I had used really old eggs. I dewormed our chickens with ivermectin because the scaly leg mites, the natural treatment for their legs, didn't work completely. It came back. So I decided to use ivermectin finally, and then I thought, well, I don't want to throw the eggs in the garbage, but I can't eat them. I can't give them even to the dogs, so I decided to hatch them after thinking about it for a really long time. So yeah, this is them. I couldn't believe that there were 3 that even had chicks growing because they were pretty old. I think they were about 2 weeks old when I put them in the incubator. Okay, Dee, in Australia, it's the 11th already at 1:15 p.m. Wow, you're in the future. Have you harvested anything from your garden today? And Gwen, thanks for sharing that nice, the video that you did about your mom. It's really good to know what people are going through, and you really are dealing with a lot. But I really liked how you came and chatted on video for everyone. I hope things are working out with the care provider that you did arrange for your mom. I've seen Dee, if I don't know if you're already connected to Gwen, but if you want to see what I'm talking about, you can go to her page. I don't want to discuss her personal issues, but Gwen, I have seen what people go through in your situation, and I know it's just so much. You put so much on yourselves when you're in that situation. I know it's so difficult. Okay, so today Dee picked burpless cucumbers, butter beans, squash, zucchini, and strawberries. Ooh, that sounds delicious. We're still just getting everything from the grocery store, and last time I got strawberries, they were disgusting. They had no flavor, but today they actually tasted like real strawberries, so I guess that means that the season in the States is coming. That's where we get our strawberries from, but I guess their season is coming to the real season too. Oh, that's good, Gwen. That'll be really nice to spend some more time there. I'm sure your dad really appreciates it too. Does he sleep a lot when you're there? Oh, thanks, Dee. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention, or if you can hear that noise in the background, I've got the dishwasher going. I was just about to go to bed, and then I saw, well, my husband said the chick has come a little more out of the shell, and I said, yeah, I saw it. But then I came to check for myself, and it had gone further than when I saw it before. So I already had the dishwasher going. But yeah, my daughter and I went to the feed store today, and we also picked up, we ordered 12 of the red hens again. So we have 12-day-old hens, but they gave us an extra, so we have 13 extra red hens. And yeah. Oh yeah, Dee, you're oh Kimmy, hey. Sorry you're not mod. Let me just change that. Nice to see you, Kimmy. I'm surprised to see you. You're usually busy with school. Maybe you have midterm coming up or something. Yes, Dee, the bottles for the winter sowing. I know, I'm so excited about those. I always feel like I'm wasting water because we have to buy bottled water, but at least this way I can use them a second time, so I don't feel quite so bad about it. And Kimmy, what kind of chickens do you have right now? And how many? Hi, Spike. Hey. Oh, Spike's right on my lap. Hello, Spike. You don't need to be on my lap. You're not a chicken. You're not part of this video today. Oops, sorry. Get down. Yeah, Spike is cuddling up on me. Look at him. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Off the incubator. Okay, so you've got lots of chickens too, about 30. And you just got baby chicks too. Awesome. Ah, hello, my favorite niece. How are you? Blue Bellis Rabbitry, it actually is my niece. She breeds and shows rabbits. So, do you have anything on your channel yet? And niece, leave a comment on one of my videos so I can subscribe back to you. I don't know if I am subscribed to you yet. Thanks for coming to the live. Okay, you're still working on it. Okay, Dee says when she moves out to her property. Oh yeah, you're gonna have chickens, of course you will. You call them chooks there, yeah. So these are silky eggs. And yes, to my niece, I had called your mom asking for her incubator. Unfortunately, our black silky hen passed away. So that was not Kimmy in the chat, but that was another Kimmy's. Hey, Erica. Yes, I know. They're finally hatching. 1 minute, moderator. Yeah, so our black hen died, but I had 2 of her eggs left, and I really, really wanted to incubate them, but my incubator was already full. But anyways, that's okay. I gave them to someone else to incubate, so at least they didn't go to waste. Yeah, Gwen, I know. Silkies are so unique. They don't lay eggs quite as well as the red hens, but they're just so adorable. And the roosters are even pretty gentle, as you've seen with our roosters. Okay. Yeah, Kimmy, you'll like Dee's channel. She does mostly gardening, but her dogs pop up in the videos, and she does some wildlife, so like some frogs and some unique lizards and stuff from Australia. Erica, how long will the hatching process take? And I forgot to even ask, am I allowed to call you Erica when you're on your new account? I don't know if you're using your name or not, so if not, sorry. But yeah, the hatching process can take an hour, or it can take ages and ages. Hi, girl mama. I just came to your channel for the first time today. Your dog's really cute, and thanks for coming to the channel. I know Ari's World sent you over. Thank you. Nice to see you. We're hatching silky chicken eggs today. Or at least we're hoping that they'll hatch on camera. Oh, I heard a chirp. Okay, he's a boy, and what's his name, girl mama? Can you hear the chirps too? Thank you, girl mama. Yeah, we started hatching them. Oh, you can hear them. Yay, I'm glad you can hear them chirping. We started hatching them, I think, 2 years ago. And it's just so exciting to actually see when they finally pop out of the egg and what they look like. It's just amazing. Oh, and Erica, if you were asking about how long does it take for them to hatch, so the one that's pipped, they're supposed to come out within 12 to 36 hours. You're really not supposed to open the incubator to help them at all because they are attached, like their umbilical cord is still attached to the egg or the membrane inside the egg. So you can cause them to hemorrhage if you peel the shell off. But then also, if it's already been 36 hours, they're not likely to live anyway. So some people would say to help them out, but I've never helped them out because I don't want to make them bleed. That would terrify me. Hi, Holly, welcome in. Thanks for coming. We have the silky eggs hatching tonight. Okay, let me go back here. Kimmy, I'm doing well. Minnie was really sick today, but she's happy that she gets to stay home tomorrow. And hopefully the other eggs will hatch tomorrow. Okay, so girl mama says, you have a brain injury. You're a bit slow trying to read everything. Oh, it's really hard to read everything in chats. Yeah, that's totally understandable. You don't have to read everything. Thanks for coming in at all. So Kearney's Lounge, anyone that's not connected to her yet, she just got back from a, is it okay to say a military training? Is that correct? Exercise in Alaska, or no, Alaska, in the Arctic, and she has puppies on the way. But she has really cool content on her page right now. She has stuff from the military training that's unbelievable. She just wrote a really good country song. She's not a huge country fan, yet writes a great country song. So go check out her page if you get a chance. Thank you for the well wishes for Minnie. I think she'll be fine by tomorrow. Yeah, it is a bit hard to scroll back through the text, especially because I don't ever do lives. Oh, is the egg moving? See, this is what happened to me in another live stream. I was chatting and looking at one egg and the other egg hatched and everyone in the live saw it hatch, but my eyes in real life did not see it hatch. Oh my gosh, Ellen's in labor right now? That's amazing. How long does it usually take for a dog to deliver? I guess like anything else, it probably varies. Oh, thanks, Holly. Yes, girl mama, just click on the link that Kearney's Lounge put in the chat. I think that would be to your channel. Oh gosh, all night. I'd feel pretty helpless with a dog in labor. I would have no clue what to do. But you've been through it enough times. I'm sure you're good and experienced. Is it just exciting to you now, or do you get nervous still? I agree. Hatching does look like really hard work. And sometimes I don't think that they'll have the strength to do it. And I get really worried. And then other times they just burst out within a couple minutes and it's crazy. And Holly says, it's both for you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would hope as well that everyone would be good to go right after. Girl Mama, even if you go to my posts, I have a couple of posts for Kearney's Lounge that are recent, so you'll find her on my posts page if you can't get there through the link. Okay, thanks, Kimmy. That's good to know. It's good when someone has the tips, the tech tips. Somebody young like you. I wonder if I can zoom in. Oh, I can. I didn't think I'd be able to zoom in a live. Can you guys hear me the same with it zoomed in? Because I know sometimes once I zoom in, the audio quality is poor. Just let me know. Just be honest. It's fine. Okay, so Dee's dad used to breed blue heeler cattle dogs. Oh gosh, they would be very high energy. Okay, so if their temperature dropped 1 degree, they're born within 24 hours. That's cool. And oh, Holly added she does lives on Sundays. So this week I was complaining because I didn't know any of the answers at her live. So she added in medical and body related trivia for next Sunday for me. I thought that we agreed that was cheating, Holly. Okay, thank you. The audio's the same. Good. Thank you. Oh, your typo wasn't bad. It says, oh, okay, so I just searched that in YouTube, right? Perfect. Thank you so much. It was totally understandable. Okay, Holly, good. Here it's 10:30 p.m. Oh yeah, 10:33. Yeah. I guess we're in the same time zone. We just switched, the clocks just went forward an hour on, I think, Sunday. Yes, I do typos all the time, so I can read other people's typos pretty well. And it's 9:33 in your time zone, okay. I don't know what the little XA thing is, though. What is that? Is that a young people thing? Oh, yes, Dee, and it's autumn in Australia. That's right. Hey, Sophie. Yep, Erica. I figured you and I were the same time zone. Kimmy, you've always wanted to go to Australia. That's nice. That's funny. Thank you. Oh, you have action happening. Okay. Go be with Ellen. Thanks for popping in. Oh, you're in Nashville. Wow. That's nice. Not in a tent. That's good news. Okay, an egg's moving. Thanks for telling me, Kimmy, so I don't miss the hatching this time. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Ellen. Okay, you meant the eggs moving too. Kimmy, do you like country music? Kimmy's channel mostly is music. I know her favorite is Sabrina Carpenter, but I don't know if... Yeah, you do like country. You like Morgan Wallen, I think. So yeah, you would like Nashville. Okay, so Dee's in Victoria, the bottom of the state. The top end of Australia has monsoonal weather and is having, oh no, having flooding. That's terrible. Actually, my area of Ontario is in a flood watch too. But on our property, we should be okay. Okay, dogs. Oh, Kimmy, no, you've got to check out Dee's channel. It's definitely hot, hot, hot where she is sometimes. A lot of the time. She just had a video with a burnt tomato. It got roasted in the sun. A sun-dried tomato on the vine. Not quite, but it was quite sunburned. I know, it's crazy to see the chicken, the egg, and it's crazy when they come out. I'm just gonna go back a tiny bit. It's crazy when they come out of the egg too, because they come out shaped like an egg. To be honest, Girl Mama, I don't know if it breathes in the shell. I would think not, but I actually don't know. Tasmania is the coolest state. Okay. Yeah, even their feet come out like curled against them, like they're like total egg shape. Kimmy's asking if it's still cold in Canada. Probably in parts of Canada. I'm in southern Ontario, and today was 17 degrees Celsius, which is like very thin, long-sleeved shirt weather. And yesterday it was, I want to say it got up to 19 or 23 degrees Celsius. So it was a nice warm day. But those days just started 3 days ago. Yeah, Erica, what was it? What was the temperature where you are? Colder? Yeah, we got up to 23. I think it was 23 yesterday. It was gorgeous. All of our snow is gone except for where we had it like plowed into heaps. Okay, Dee says it gets hot there. Ugh, 45 Celsius. That's unbearable. You have snowfields, deserts, a bit of everything, yeah. Okay, Holly. Yeah, I wondered about if birds breathe through the eggshell. That makes sense to me. Oh, the embryo absorbs oxygen. Okay, that's really cool. Thanks for telling us that. Oh gosh, it's only been up to 7 degrees there? That's crazy. Every chicken is different with the hatching time. They do say it takes between 12 and 36 hours for a chick to have a healthy exit once it has pipped or cracked the egg a little bit, like the crack we see there. But sometimes, like I've said, it can happen in very suddenly in 10 minutes. Other times, like especially when you're live streaming, it might take an hour. It just depends on the chick. 23 degrees, that's cold for me, but wait. Yeah, we use Celsius here, Kimmy, so it's totally different. So I don't know the conversion very well. Maybe 75 Fahrenheit, 23. I'm thinking maybe 75 Fahrenheit, roughly. I can't, without a calculator, I don't know. Okay. Oh, wow, it's 27 there, Dee. That's beautiful. I know, I was thinking if I can't manage to stay awake for the chick coming out, what am I gonna do? I can't leave you guys hanging. So I might, I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't hatch fast. I hope it just pops out in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, it is cool when they do it at zoos. You're right. Oh, D's good with the conversion. I was pretty close. 25 is 77. Yeah. Yeah, I was up a little early this morning. I don't know why. I got up at 5. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I don't know how much longer I can stay awake, but I do want to catch this one hatching because who knows, the other ones might hatch in the night. We haven't had that happen before. Yeah, 77 is really comfortable to me. Oh yeah, it's gonna move that chunk off, I think, pretty quickly now. You know what though, girl mama, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it was the time change that had me mixed up a little bit. Um, we've only been hatching, I think, 2 years. I'm just trying to think. No, I think this is our 3rd year hatching. Can I bring the incubator into my bedroom? Then I'd never sleep. I couldn't go to sleep with it sitting right there. I'd be too curious what was happening. Oh, I heard it chirp. Aw. Yeah, Kimmy, and with going to school all the time too, I bet it's awful going through the time change. At least I'm home. Okay, girl mama. Yes, I've actually heard of sundowning. I just left my job as a nurse in November, but yes, sundowning was something that a lot of our patients would experience. That would be really hard to go through. So these eggs, I'm pretty sure that it's all white silky eggs, but there is a chance, a very slight chance, there could be either a black chick or a red chick in them. Just from, we have 2 silkies that are mixed, but I think these will be white silkies. So they'll come out looking like a wet yellowish white color. Oh, it's spring break right now. Okay. I should have known that because Boondocking with Dennis just said it. Excuse me, in his video. I think it was yesterday that it's spring break, so I should have known that in the States. Well, girl mama, I loved being a nurse, but I am currently, how can I put it? I'm staying home for a little while right now. I was a nurse since 2014, so I guess 12 years or 11 years, pretty much full time the whole time. And I love the job, but I just don't agree with our government right now is unfortunately putting higher and higher patient loads on people. Hey Lisa, welcome in. Thanks for coming. You always have pretty emojis. Yeah, so Ontario is increasing patient loads to a very, and yeah, I know I'm getting political here, but to a very unsafe level. So nurses used to be expected, I worked in acute care hospital on the cardiac unit. So they used to be expected to care for 4 to 5 patients in a shift. And now they're scheduling with 7, sometimes 8 patients in a shift. And that's what they're scheduling. So if somebody calls in sick, you might get more than 7 to 8 patients, which to me, if someone is acutely ill, like examples of people I would take care of are people that are coming back from surgery from just having an amputation, someone who just had a pacemaker put in a day or two ago, someone who's just had a stroke, someone who just had a heart attack, someone who just had coronary artery bypass surgery. Like these are really, really sick people. So to have 7 to 8 of those very acutely ill people, it was just way too much for me. But I loved the job. If it had been 4 to 5 patients, even 5 is excellent. Love the job, but not 7 to 8. That's outrageous, and people are going to be dying prematurely from that irresponsible nurse to patient ratio. Anyways, enough of my ranting about healthcare. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. But thank you for saying I deserve to stay home, girl mama. That's very sweet of you. Okay, Dee, you left in 1993. It was too depressing. Yeah, I can understand that too. I worked in long-term care before I worked in the hospital. I liked it, but we had a severe PSW shortage, so I went to the hospital instead, and then realized it's the same everywhere. Thank you, Erica. I agree. It's an unethical, heavy caseload. I totally agree. The reason you have a brain injury is from the hospital being underscheduled, I think, and overcorrecting your sodium burning. Oh my gosh, it was due to a medical error. I'm really sorry that happened to you. That's terrible. That's so sad. That's devastating. I'm sorry that happened to you. I wish that the care had been better. Kimmy says, okay, so here, Kimmy, in Ontario, Canada, I was, I'm still registered as a registered practical nurse. So there's 3 levels of nursing. The first is RPN, which is what I am. That's 2 years of college. The second is an RN, which is a 4-year bachelor's degree. Also, they've grandfathered in the nurses that did the 3-year, I think, college program as well. And then the third level is nurse practitioners, which they have a bachelor's degree plus, and I don't know what the extra education is. I haven't been in it the past few months, so But yeah, they have even more than that. But that's for a nurse practitioner. So nurse practitioners here, the difference between them and a floor nurse is that they can actually schedule or order a lot more medications than a floor RN. Yeah, so Girl Mama in Canada, we have publicly funded healthcare. So most things you don't pay out of pocket, but the wait times are getting terrible. Yeah, it is a lot of patients. Exactly, Dee. Exactly, Dee. I felt like I just could not give the care that you have to give people. It was not right. Hi, Julie, Color and Craft and More. Thanks so much for coming in. Nice to see you. Oh, they were overscheduled with you. Okay, Girl Mama, I see. Angel Fernando Ramirez Santiago. Hello, welcome in. Oh, hey, Sherry. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up. We have the Silkie chickens hatching. Only one's hatching right now. Yeah, 2 years is pretty good for school, Kimmy. Oh, graphic design. You'll be really good at that. I felt like I had a very thorough education for 2 years because with nursing, so much of it is learned as you go and on the job. So yeah, it was really good actually. Thank you, Girl Mama. The sad thing is though, I'm sure many other nurses feel the same but aren't in the position that I am where my husband could work extra shifts so that I could stay home. So that's really sad, but thank you for supporting my decision. Yeah, we had a good day, Sherry. We picked up new day-old chicks and now we're hatching chicks. So it was a busy day for us. Minnie was sick, but other than that, we had a good day. Yeah, it's going to be a silky chicken, probably white silky chickens. Yeah, it's what I hate, Girl Mama, is that to love a job so much, but to feel that you cannot do it the way that you're required. Like we sign all these things every year saying we will do this, we will uphold this, I will ensure this, I will ensure that, and yet you're being scheduled in a way that you can't uphold your oath. It's terrible. Yeah. Aw. It's trying so hard. I do feel it's not even what I signed up for. You're very right. Because when I started, that would have been 13, 14 and a half to 15 years ago. And so, yeah, it's totally different now and definitely not what I signed up for. You didn't miss anything. The chick, maybe a piece of egg is gonna, or a piece of shell is gonna fall off now. It's working hard, but you didn't miss anything yet. How's Ellen doing, Holly? Thanks for coming in, Kimmy. Get a good sleep. Enjoy the rest of your break. Do something fun too. Don't do all schoolwork and studying. You have to do some fun things. Ellen's good. She's pacing a lot. You won't do anything fun. Okay. Okay, go study then. Go sleep so you can study first thing in the morning. Oh boy, we've got some action here. Come on, chick. I can't wait to see what color the chick is. I'm assuming it's a white silky, like I said, but that little chance it could be a different color. Well, girl mama, take your dog potty, and if the egg hatches once the live posts tomorrow, you can just fast forward through the live and go to about 42 to 45 minutes, and that will be when it would have hatched. 42 minutes into the live if you miss it. Aw, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You had a gray one named Carl and a brown one named Mocha. Chickens, Holly? Yeah, it'll be posted under the Lives tab once it completes and loads. It might not post right away, but by tomorrow it should be posted. Oh, silkies. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I was just, okay. Even though I said I wasn't going to hatch eggs at all this year, which everyone knew I was going to, I found this lady that has buff silkies. So I just arranged with her, I'm going to get buff silky eggs on April 12th. But that's a buff color. And I was wondering if there's like a chocolate colored brown silky. Is that what you had, Holly? Or was it more of like an orange brown? Thank you, girl mama. I hope you have a great night too. Really nice chatting with you. And thanks again for coming to my channel from Ari's World. That was really nice of you. Yeah, her dog is cute. We've just connected too. Yes, of course I was still going to hatch eggs. Although I really, at the end of each year, think I'm not going to. And then I do anyway. Yeah, Ari's is very good. They always show up in support. And always send people over too. You're a good girl, mama. I could tell what you were typing even before. We type the same way. Yeah, Holly, so you must have said it in your lives, but I did not catch that live. Why did you end up keeping Joey? I love him. I'm glad you kept him. But I was like, oh my gosh, a fifth dog? Is it just his personality? You couldn't let him go? I think keeping puppies is even worse than chickens. And I don't know how your house looks clean. Good night, girl mama. Thanks. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. To be a future sire and he's a clone of Ellen. Okay. You are a labaholic, most definitely. But then again, having multiple dogs, you get the puppies trained by watching the adults that are so good, that you've trained so well. So it does make sense in your defense. Yeah, her dogs are really sweet. And so is Captain. I love when Captain comes in your videos, Gwen, and we hear a little, Gwen does crafting videos, and you'll hear a little squeak squeak in the hallway, and she'll keep talking as though nothing's happening. And then like the second or third time, she'll be like, oh, okay, everyone can hear Captain. But he makes the videos fun. Oh, I heard a chirp. Yeah, you're right, Dee. A watched pot never boils. As soon as I walk away, it's going to pop out. Yep, you're absolutely right. It seems like it's ready to just burst out. But I don't see any cracks down the middle, which is kind kind of telling me it might be a while. Oh, okay, so you're building up to 10. Well, you're halfway there. Yeah, Captain's always close by, Gwen. I know, I can't even believe you're on a live. I'd just be staring at Ellen. Oh, come on, Chickie. I hope this time we get at least 2 hens out of the 3 eggs. I'd prefer 3 hens, but last time we got so many roosters, 5 roosters and 2 hens. And the 1 hen that we hatched has passed away already. You're watching both. I know, but awfully nice of you to be here when it's such a big, exciting night at your house. Come on, chicken, come on. Come on. Oh, Dee, yes, I forgot you did tell me about the little chop shop that your rescue is having. 1 more week off. Oh, then off to the vets. Okay, yeah, so you had the bad odds too, Holly. How many chickens do you have now? Total. I can even see the chick's little tongue. Do chickens even have tongues? I think I can see its little tongue moving. Oh, you have 10. Okay, that's nice. That's a good number. Of course you want more. You only have double the amount of chickens that you have of dogs? That's not enough. Okay, you do have 2 cats. I wondered about that. I forget what I was talking about. I think maybe it was in a post I did. I said you had dogs, chickens, a cat, but then I was like, I don't really even know how many cats you have. Okay, so it's 2. But who's counting? By tomorrow it's 4. I know, it does look tired. I'm just gonna test if moving around the phone is good or bad. Bad. Okay. We're lucky that at least with cats, like dogs, I don't know, I can't handle more than 2 dogs. Our 2 dogs are still both pretty energetic, so 2 is my maximum. And then I actually didn't even want a cat. I'm super allergic to cats, but our barn became overrun with moles one year. And so we had to get Lexi, but she's a great cat because she doesn't like other cats. So I don't have to feel guilty that she's the only cat. And our neighbors have somewhere between like 7 and 10 cats. So at least she has friends if she would want them, but anytime I see her with them, she's chasing them away, hissing and carrying on. Yeah, she's nice to people, just not to other cats. And she gets along with the 2 silky roosters we have. It seems to be always the 3 of them because they're the only free-ranging animals. They just hang out together. Okay, come on, chicken. I want to go to bed. These people want you to make an appearance. Hey, Aries, we were just talking about you. Thanks for coming. What time is it there? I've just connected with Girl Mama. They came over from your channel, from your recommendation, Aries, so thanks. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, so you're pretty close to my time. We're 11 now. How was Bear's birthday party? I didn't come to Bear's live for his party. He's 10 now, right? Did I get that right? 10? Yes, he's 10. He looks so young and acts so young for 10. I know, the little beak is so cute. He got spoiled as he deserves it. Yes, of course he does. I know, it's been trying to get out for 53 minutes, this poor chick. Yeah, Bear does have really good energy. And I love that you don't see many older dogs, like Sophie too. But she's right here. She's at my feet. She's asleep. But you don't see many older dogs still running around carrying dish towels and stealing shoes and stuff like that. So I think it's cute when he does that. I know, Erica, it is so tempting. But you cannot open the incubator. And the reason you can't do that is that, number one, you're going to throw the humidity off as soon as you open it. So you're not allowed to open it until everybody's hatched. Number two, you try to help the chick out, and they have like the umbilical cord and I think some blood vessels that are still attached to the membrane inside the egg. So if you help them out, you can cause them to bleed to death. So it's tempting, but you know you can't do it. So I don't. Or I haven't yet. I shouldn't say never. Yeah, Sophie is being sweet right at my feet. The dogs are a bit upset because Minnie was sick to her stomach all afternoon, over and over and over, so that they thought that the vomiting noise was her being mad or something, or maybe they were upset because they knew she was sick. I don't know, but both dogs were very upset today. So she is exhausted, yes. Spike, oh, he's over in the dog bed under my planting table. So we've got Sophie at my feet, and she's probably glad he's way over there. He's allowed to go up to bed. He's allowed to sleep in our beds. But he likes to be with me until I go to bed, I think. And then he sleeps in the hall outside of Minnie's bedroom. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm too zoomed in. That's what's going on. Yeah, he is a little stinker. I know, we say the same thing. We love him to death, but he is a stinker. Yeah, the incubator is in the kitchen. I don't know why I put it here. That's actually a pretty disgusting spot to put it. And, oh yeah, we don't have Wi-Fi in our barn. I had called and asked the company about it, and they said I would have to pay to have a line trenched out there, and then pay to have a second internet line with no discount whatsoever. So it would be 2 complete internet bills. So we didn't bother with that. So a lot of the time when I'm in the barn, my cell phone doesn't work and our internet doesn't work. Yeah, so what I was going to say about it being disgusting that the incubator is in the kitchen is that I am really turned off of eating eggs during incubating season. Because, yes, it's too far for a Wi-Fi extender. That's a good question. I did ask that too. It's just a little bit too far. However many feet it was, our barn was like 200 or 300 feet more. So I just didn't bother. Yeah, so I'm kind of off eggs right now because all the eggs that we eat are fertilized. Like we have a rooster with all of our hens. So I collect the eggs twice a day to make sure nothing grows. I put them in the fridge immediately after I wash them. But still, they are fertilized. So yeah, seeing eggs incubating or like this chick hatching, really, yeah, eggs are not for me right now. A solar transmitter. Okay, I don't know. I actually didn't realize that. I'll have to look that up, Dee. I don't even know. That's not something that I knew existed. We do have sun. Specialized long-range outdoor extenders can push coverage up to 100 to 260 meters. You just searched that. Okay. I feel like I was told it was like 600 and our barn is 700 or something like that. I'm estimating roughly, but so maybe they've improved them a little bit if it's up to 850. Because our barn isn't that far. You haven't eaten an egg since the 80s? Why are you getting chickens then? Just for fun? Probably just too far out, but might be worth a shot. Yeah, I am going to look into it. I wonder if they've extended the feet. Okay, I think we see progress happening here. Oh, I always want to go over a bit, but I can't. Oh, Aaron eats heaps of eggs. Okay, makes sense, yes. I think that I see the link and it's blue, Aries, thank you. I'm obviously not going to click it right now, but yes, I see the link in there. So I think they're really, really gross. I've never tried them. Just the thought of them are gross. But my husband loves pickled eggs. And I just think it sounds so vile that I just can't even try it. But I made them for him recently. I was like, we have unlimited eggs. Why would I buy pickled eggs? Super easy to make. Aries, your girls eat eggs almost every day, every morning. That's good. Yeah, Minnie loves eggs. She'll eat them just totally plain, no toast, nothing. You need some chickens then, Erica. If they're your favorite foods, you can eat them every day at every meal. Do you have a small backyard? You can get a couple hens. You can't get a rooster, but you can get hens. Your city slicker cousins used to drink egg flips? I don't even know what that means. That sounds disgusting. Drink egg flips. Like the gooey part of the egg they would drink? And when I eat eggs, they have to be over hard, like not raw, not gooey. Yeah, I'd be nearly sick watching them too. That's gross. It's awful. One recipe my daughter wanted to try was crepes, and I was all excited because I thought, ooh, I can use up eggs in a different way. And her friend, I guess, was taking them in lunch. Oh, hey, Mike, thanks for coming in. Thank you for lurking. Nice to see you. Yeah, her friend took them in her lunch at school, and so I was like, oh, this could be a great new thing I can send for school. No, she hated them. No one ate the crepes that I made. It was a total waste. Okay, so Dee says they would get fresh eggs, fresh cow's milk, mix a dash of cinnamon. Okay, so is that here we have eggnog. Do they cook it a little bit? Like it's not raw egg. We do have eggnog here around Christmas every year, and that's basically what eggnog is. I think there's nutmeg and cloves too, but it's somehow like cooked a little bit. Obviously the egg isn't hard, but it's not like raw eggs. And actually, I don't drink eggnog. You love eggnog. Yeah, my husband could drink a whole carton of eggnog in one sitting if I let him. Raw egg. Okay, it is raw. That's really gross. Ugh. I don't even give my dogs raw egg. I cook the eggs for my dogs. Never mind a human eating them raw. It is disgusting. Okay, let me see if I can move this over. I feel like I want to look at the chick from this angle, but the light wasn't working. Ari says his dad would eat them raw when he was a boy on the farm. Huh. Yuck. That's so gross. I guess he lived, though. Yep, crazy times. Oh, they sell egg flips in bottles in Australia, too. Different to eggnog. You've never had eggnog, okay. Yes, I know that's what you meant. Yes, Ari's grandpa. Yeah, I can't imagine eating a raw egg. Or drinking a raw egg, I guess. That's, yeah, just horrible. Well, I hate to end the live and have this thing pop out. But it's also 11:30. And it's being lazy. Oh, I shouldn't say it's being lazy. It's having a hard day. I don't feel like it's going to pop out very quickly. Yeah, I think the chick is taking a break. It's kind of moving around, but it doesn't have much energy left, I think. Yeah, you think I'm right. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen tonight. Or it will happen tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen in the next half hour. These dogs used to steal the eggs. Nan, or your grandparents' dogs maybe. Nan would fill an egg with mustard or curry and wait for them to steal it. They never ate another egg. Never. That's mean, but that's actually pretty smart. That's a really good idea. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody. I don't think this chick is going to pop out in the next little bit, so I don't want to keep everyone knowing that it's probably not popping out. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good night or a great day to Dee. Thanks a lot for coming. Have a good night or afternoon. You'll come back for updates tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night too. Thanks. Bye. Thank you so much. Yes, the offspring later on. Good night.